that.
Yep.
And at Fresh and Fit, we don't just do models. That's one of the biggest misconceptions.
For sure.
We do average.
Oh, you just bring us only fat bimbos.
You stupid bitches.
That's really just how they sound.
I'm really glad because that is how they sound. I'm glad that was a really good. That's exactly what they sound. That's what I hear them sounding like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I see cockroaches
you don't
making
get
that.
smart bitches on the show.
You know, I tell you,
Yeah, that's a big one.
Bro. We had Miss fucking Nevada on our show, and they were calling her a ran through hoe, dude.
Wow.
And we had girls that had sex with 2 dudes, and they're like, she's an ugly one.
They're like,
she's
I wanna
a
find a
one.
man for
What the
babies.
fuck are you talking? Like, no matter what they do, if they're too smart, then they need to shut the fuck up and be submissive. If they're too submissive, why are you having these dumb hoes on the show? If their boobs are too big, then why do they look like hookers? If their boobs are too flat, why would anyone go out with them? Bro, these guys are crazy. I just don't understand. Like, how can you live your life
Holy
like
Ghost.
that? How can you live your life like that, dude?
You know,
It's just so
I'll tell you
crazy.
what's funny. You know what's funny is I look at the comments because we
Right.
both simulcast, right? So I look at the comments and they go, "Oh, Rolo, this is the end of Rolo's career." I'm like, dude, I still do a 5-hour fucking podcast every Sunday. I'm still doing the same thing, right?
Right.
And then they'll be like, "Why don't you get some real girls on there? Those girls will have fake tits." And I go, "Oh, really? So you want some girls with like natural boobs on here?" Oh yeah, because that's what we're really after.
Amish chick.
I go,
Done. That's what it is.
I was like, and I was, I'm like, and
Indianapolis.
I thought I had to think about that, and I go, you know what? If you were born like after like 2000, hell, even before that, 2000, odds are if you're a dude, you probably don't even know what a natural boob looks like because you're so busy looking at like porn or you're looking at like Instagram models or whatever else. You wouldn't know a real boob if it was right up in your face. And you know what you'd say if you saw it? You go, "Oh man, she's really hit the wall. She's all saggy and you know, floppy now."
So because of that specific complaint, I had Kylie, who has no plastic surgery or whatever except for a boob job, and then I had Steph Cook. Do you remember when we had her on here?
Oh, I love
She was runner-up for Miss Nevada, no boob job, nothing.
Yep.
And then so now the complaint was
Good family, wanted kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
like no, she's a pretty face, but I wouldn't date her because of whatever. And I'm like, bro, these girls wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. And you're complaining about not being able to date them. It is so crazy. And then the thing is that what made me feel so good is that you agreed, Rich Cooper agreed, fucking everyone else was like, yeah, these guys are fucking weird. And I'm just like, when they're doing this, I hope they don't think when they're writing the cap and the 304 every time a girl's like, yeah, I probably wouldn't fuck a guy on the first date. There are some girls who won't fuck a guy on the first date. It's not all of them, and it's not with every guy, but sometimes they will, and they're like, cap. And I just wanted to like I was wondering, do they think that we're on their side? Because I'm not. I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Well, we lean into it now. At first we were like, oh, should we try to get a variety? We're like, no. They're never gonna be happy
Yeah,
about it.
they're
No
gonna
one.
complain.
We're just. In fact, that's the draw of the show, so that they can't complain.
That's true.
The main one that I wanted to make their fucking brains melt was Savannah Storm. Do you remember when she came on? $5 million in commissions from selling real estate, and she fucks on Brazzers. I was like, I was so happy. I wanted to listen to. I could hear their teeth gnashing and their buttholes clenching. No, she's a real estate agent who fucks on. No, she's supposed to be a broke hoe. No, they were so mad, bro.